Let's bring him out,
Let's
right?
bring him out.
Time to bring out our surprise guest. As you know, we've already stated he's an NBA Hall of Famer who played for the Pistons, Spurs, Bulls, Lakers, and Mavericks.
He led the NBA in rebounding for 4 consecutive years. He is in town for a special event that's happening tonight. Dennis Rodman.
Hey, what's up?
Come on
out.
Welcome to H-Town.
All right.
H-Town, right?
How are you?
How you doing?
Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
All right.
Do you remember little Courtney from when she interviewed you back then in 1998, Dennis?
Oh, man, it's almost 22 years ago.
I know, but now that we're here, I mean, it was a brief meeting, you know?
Right.
It was very quick. It was in the locker room.
What brings you to H-Town?
Oh, those guys.
The guys who are behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes right there. You know,
you can't see right
you
now.
got Marcus and Derek right there. If you guys want to do the video right there with those guys, they pretty much like sole survivors of me in Houston right there. NAtickets.com.
And that's your gig, your
my
current
gig.
gig.
Right there, yeah.
And you're here in town for that. Of course, this is on the heels of a
30 for 30.
30 for 30.
Right.
And what an incredible inside look into your life.
That was fun.
Did you enjoy doing that?
It's actually fun, though. A lot of people commented that, well, Dennis, that's just a little too much about your life. You should have kept some of those things in. I said, no, that's the way I am. You
Right.
know? I've been like that all my life.
Don't you think it's sort of therapeutic to walk down that road with all of your fans? I mean, can it be?
Well, I just look at like ever since I came in the league, I've been so honest about me and my life, and everyone knows that the fact that when I care about something so much, I'm always emotional about it. And I think that's the reason why people like me so much, because I carry my heart on my sleeve 24/7.
Yeah.
And I think that people need to understand the fact that we're still human beings as far as sports figures, entertainers, or whatever you want to call us, stuff like that. We do have lives, and we do get hurt, and we do have painful past and adventures.
And for
You
the
have
people
good
out
days and bad
there
days,
who
yeah.
haven't seen 30 for 30, you really are very honest about your family, what it was like growing up, the fact that you didn't meet your father until you were in your 30s. What has the response been from your fans?
I think the new generation, it's called X, you know, the kids and stuff like that run the world. I think the fact that it shows a different insight about an athlete. A lot of kids today think that athletes today have all this money, the jewelry, the diamonds, the cars, the houses, the women. Life is easy, right?
Yeah, life is a party every day.
But it's not. It's so difficult behind the scenes. I think that back then it was more harder than it is today, because I think today it's more like it's so open today.
Right.
Back then it's more like you have to be more enclosed, and if anything came out back then, it was more of a shock. But now it's more like it's such an open book. Now people say, oh, okay, great, thank you. You know, move on. You know, so but I think now since the young generation saw that, I get a lot of kids today say, wow, you went through a lot of stuff, huh?
Yeah.
You know, it's not that easy. I said, no, it's not that easy.
Yeah. And I think too, you know, when you're a professional athlete, Dennis, of your caliber. I mean, the rings, the championships,
right.
the you know, everything that you have, the accolades, and the fact that you have always taken a picture with your fans, signed the autographs,
right.
signed up, you know, you came in, of course, the famous wedding dress for your book, right? I mean, you never failed to greet a fan with an open arm and a smile. And I think that's super important, because a lot of times when people or kids meet that athlete that they idolize and they kind of snub them, it happened to my kid once.
Yeah, I know.
And you know what I'm saying? And it's heart-wrenching, because that's part of it, of what you sign up for. And I don't think you've ever forgotten that.
No, never. Never. I think that, you know, you actually sell yourself. I mean, back then, you actually selling your soul. But I think a lot of athletes back then, they understand the value of being a famous person, an athlete. I think today, it's so difficult, because everyone wants to be a star. Everyone wants to be on TV. Everyone wants to do something famous. But for me, it's more like I've been famous all my life. I never had the money. I mean, we always been famous all our lives. We have a purpose and stuff, but it's just difficult for me to even talk about it, because it's just so heartfelt for me to talk about anything, because I just love people.
Well, you're doing a great job talking about it.
You've also continued being honest about your current struggles. You talk about wanting to be a good dad.
Oh, yeah, damn. That's hard.
And that's a hard thing. So you're still a work in progress, right? Which I think a lot of us find so relatable.
Yeah, I mean, we did something with with Mark. I did something with Marcus and Derek last year for the homeless. Was it Thanksgiving or Christmas? Thanksgiving, yeah, they do it every year. And Marcus came up with a great idea. Said, let's go down and feed the homeless and stuff like that. And I said, I jumped right to it because I used to be homeless for 2 years in Dallas, Texas. So it just brings back a lot of memories. And I walked down to the convention center and I looked among the people. I said, wow, this was the good old days. This was the good old days. I didn't have no problems back then. I had no issues back then. I could just live my life the way I wanted. And I'm like, wow, I felt at home. Like, wow,
so you felt comfortable?
I felt comfortable real quick. That I could relate because everything I've done in my life, I can relate to it. I'm no higher, no lower than anybody. I've never been, I never will. I dress like this every day. I got flip phones.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
I got flip phones, honey.
I was wondering what you had in your hand.
I did too. I thought it was a magic trick or something.
It's not a magic trick, honey.
Oh, my word. You and my dad.
Right?
I think you both have the same phone.
So you can dial.
Why 2 of them?
I have 5.
How do you keep
why
track
5?
of them?
Well, it's a special reason, but will we share it?
If you don't mind, please.
Well, the reason why I got these flip phones because the FBI, they check my phones because, they think that Kim Jong-un is calling me every day.
Is he?
No.
Okay.
No.
That
But
is so
That's
interesting.
fascinating.
You're for real.
well, not for real. No, actually, they always check my phone just because, because of the situation, North Korea and stuff like that. But it's not bad though. I just want to hear the conversation, what's happening.
I mean, is he like, are you guys calling each other?
No, not like that. If anything happens, the FBI call my friends in New York.
Okay.
Just keep it like that. You don't actually call me directly. No.
Okay.
How do you keep all those phone numbers straight? Like, I'll give you my number, but I don't remember.
know which one's going to ring.
I do it every day. I said, which one is it? So I got the purple right here. That's my real phone. That's the 305. That's Miami. And this one right here is for Dallas. This is 214. And
This is amazing. You need 3 more hands to hold the other 3.
I got the other 3. I think that one is like anytickets.com.
That is great. Marcus is over there rolling his eyes. I love it. Does Dennis Rodman, do you roll into like Target and buy toothpaste? I mean, what happens? People know who you are. So can you live your life just kind of rolling up to Walgreens, going to get a magazine?
I actually went to Walmart the other day.
Did you really?
Yeah, sure did.
And what happens when you're in a public setting?
When they see someone like me, they say, what are you doing here? And I respond, what are you doing here?
Throw it back on them. I love it.
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? I'm doing the same thing you're doing.
You're
right?
like, I got my list.
I need my list. Yep. But I'm a CBS guy.
Oh.
I'm in CBS every day.
This is
I'm in CBS every day.
It's very interesting. When you travel, do you go to the CBS's there too?
Before I go to the hotel, I go to CBS.
What do you do with your receipts?
What I do with my receipts?
You know that
They're a
thing,
mile long.
the coupons.
Well, they say you save like $4, right?
I know, but I mean, I don't think I can use them.
Do you use the coupon?
You do?
For what?
I don't know. I mean, it's something.
Save it for a rainy day.
Save for a rainy day?
CVS bucks or something, isn't that what they call it?
I don't know.
Dollars? I don't know.
Use it in case you go to a hotel, no toilet paper?
You get to the counter and they say, enter your phone number for the discount, and you can't remember which one of the 5 it is.
This guy here, man. We're having a hoot over here.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, we had a moment.
We had a moment. So let's talk. Let me ask you guys a question.
Oh.
So the last 3 years, right? The Astros. What do you guys think this year?
They're taking it all the way.
You're not LA? I'm an LA guy.
No.
Not LA?
No.
Well, last year.
I know. We're not talking last year. We're talking this year.
Last year.
This year.
Okay.
This year it's happening.
You sure?
Come on, you love the Stros. I know you like LA, but
I love
this
Texas.
team's amazing.
I love Texas. I used to go to Clear Lake
Yeah.
back in the day.
Okay.
So, it's all good, right?
It is.
Dennis, you know what I think sets our Astros fans apart? Because I lived in LA for 20 years. A Dodgers fan. I never thought I would.
Blue.
Exactly.
Blue.
Dodger blue, there's nothing like it. But I have to say that our fans here, they have such spirit, but they're also really nice and respectful. And once you spend a minute or 2 over at the juice box at Minute Maid Park, you just can't help but become an Astros fan.
Well, I can't even say it. Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, would they be fans? Well, how about this, though? You know what? If they was losing, wo Would they be
You know
losing?
what?
If they was losing like they used to do that years ago?
Yeah.
Like they do years ago.
Listen,
But now since they're winning now, they got a great core now.
Yeah.
A great core. And they actually got a good team. But last year, I think they had a better team last year than they do now.
Really?
They had a good team last year.
They had a great team
They
last
should have
year.
went back-to-back last year.
Yeah.
It should be a three-peat, right?
Oh, Dennis, I'm feeling it.
know.
Yeah, that would have been a great story.
You guys tried it in Houston years ago when you guys beat us in San Antonio.
Yes.
So you had a two-peat there right there. Then all of a sudden, the next year, who beat you? The Chicago Bulls. Right, the Chicago Bulls. So we took over. We took over.
I've enjoyed watching you. I mean, when I think about growing up in Chicago and from the South Side, and those are such great memories that I have of you and watching you and just the electrifying personality on the court. And now, I mean, we did meet once before, but now I'm going to call this our official meeting. But now seeing, really getting a feel for your personality with you sitting here, you are as real as they come. And I appreciate that. I think that is so cool to meet somebody who you idolize, for lack of a better word, I mean, we've followed you forever. And so it's just cool to see that that's who you are. That's who you really are.
You can come up to me anytime you want. Anytime.
What flip phone can I call?
Yes, which phone number?
This is Miami, right? Miami?
Oh, I like Miami.
Yeah, Miami.
Okay.
I'll be there this Friday.
Okay.
But before you go to Miami, though, let's talk a little bit about the event that's happening tonight in Houston, because the viewers watching, they have a chance to actually come out and meet you. This is a free event over at Sam's Boat. So let's talk about what you're doing now professionally, because this is a really cool concept.
Right.
Anytickets.com. It's about creating experiences.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I got my guys here, the owner. I'm both owners over there, Like I said, I want to really thank those guys right there in front of the viewers here in Houston. These are really good guys right there. Great family, stuff like that. They actually took me in, dude, seriously, a couple of years ago and gave me opportunity. And I've always told those guys that, I just need someone to say yes to Dennis Rodman for once. And they just stepped up to the plate. But ever since then, we've been friends ever since. We've been working together. It's a great adventure.
Very, very cool. So people can visit the website, anytickets.com.
Yes.
And then from there, what are they able to do?
You do anything you want. You want to go to the moon? We got tickets for that, too. So you want to go to Mars? We got tickets for that, too.
Okay.
Anything you want. It's all about the experience. You talk about other outlets, of course, tickets. We don't want to say StubHub or anybody like that, but any tickets, though. Anything
Any
you
show,
want.
any
concert, anything you want. We provide.
So if you can think it, you can make it happen.
That's right. It's called GSD. Get stuff done.
I like
Get
this.
stuff
Thank
done,
you.
but it's
Thank
the other
you,
word.
Dennis.
It's the other word.
It's the other word. That's an
get stuff
evening
done,
show.
okay.
By the way, the event is free tonight,
Free.
open to the public.
Oh,
Dennis
come on.
on stage from 7:30, a little Q&A.
Right.
So get on out to Sam's Boat.
Right.
There's also going to be a mix and mingle there afterwards.
Right.
And I know you're super busy, but do you have time to hang out with us for like 5 or 10 more minutes?
Am I getting paid for this?
Okay.
No, give it to charity. Give it to charity.
Okay,
Give it
that
to
sounds
charity.
good to me.
All
Well,
right.
stick around because
Right.
we do have, I don't know, a surprise or two up our sleeves.
Absolutely.
Don't go away. We'll be right back.
This has been awesome. Into the box today because I really need it. But we are back with Hall of Famer Dennis Rodman. All right, thanks so much for being here. It's time to have some fun if you haven't had some already.
We had fun with our nails, though.
Yes, we did.
had
Our
fun,
nails
right?
are
Look at
fabulous,
these.
right? I like
On
yours
point,
better.
right here.
I know.
How often do you get your nails done?
Once every 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Every
me
Every
too.
2 weeks, right?
We could go get a,
Yeah,
mani
pedicure.
pedi together.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's get started. We like to play the. Sorry.
No, I love it. I'm missing out on the nail game all my life. So
Okay,
boring.
we love to play this game here at Houston Live called Rapid Fire. So we just like to, shoot off questions to you. You ready?
Cool.
Okay. We have a minute on the clock. Let's get started. Remember, we are live TV. Keep it 1 p.m. friendly.
G-rated.
Describe yourself in one word.
Honest.
The most interesting person you know.
Dennis.
Favorite food.
Fish.
Morning, noon, or night?
Want to say that again?
Morning, noon, or night?
Not say noon.
Okay.
Biggest fear.
Me.
Oh. What makes you smile?
Life.
Favorite superhero.
Dennis Rodman.
Good answer. Any hidden talents?
Any hidden talents?
Hidden talents, yeah.
Ex-wives.
Guilty pleasure. Remember?
Yeah.
Remember, my friend.
Okay. Guilty pleasure. So what is it?
Guilty pleasure?
Oh my God. A guilty pleasure.
Snickers bar? I don't know. Candy?
Candy.
Candy.
Candy. Okay, right on the money, minute. Okay, so Dennis, obviously one of the things you are known for, not just your incredible talent on the hard court, but also your style sensibility. You have the T-shirt on, this memorable wedding dress you wore.
Right.
Where do you think that comes from?
Everyone wants to give Madonna credit because when I dated her, she was more like wild, introvert, this. No, I think it came from just being in my community, the gay community. And I've been around my gay friends, my gay neighborhood. I used to live in a gay neighborhood in San Antonio.
Oh, no way.
And I'm down in West Hollywood, LA.
I lived in West Hollywood for a while, too.
I love my gay community. Hello, guys. So up to the kudos. But anyway, so I think just because up here, I love being creative. That's it. And the guys today, all the fashion guys in the NBA, all the sports figures, you learn it from me, right? You learn it from me, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so it's hot here in Houston today. That's why I'm dressing low.
Very
But
nice.
you still look great.
Just
I mean,
dressing low. So I got the Vans on. That cost $20. You know, I always adjust myself every day. These days, they always ask me, how much you work today, Dennis? I said, $50. $50 and worth $50 today.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, as long as you're here, I was hoping that maybe you could give me a Dennis Rodman original haircut live right here on Houston Life. What do you think?
Yes.
Here you go. Come on, here you go.
Are you really?
And I thought you didn't even know anything about this.
Bring on the
Well, he
Clippers.
knows, all right?
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
He knows about this?
So,
This is the first, though. This is the first.
I would say,
I've
Courtney,
never done this.
You never have cut
never
someone's
done it.
hair?
No.
Okay.
Oh, boy. Okay,
Well, now's
this
your
is
big
gonna be
chance.
amazing.
This is a big
Courtney, can you
chance,
help
right?
me out with the
I'm
cape?
going to put the
All right,
cape on
guys.
you.
Houston, we have a problem.
You didn't
Kinda
know
gay,
what you were
right?
getting into. People in the
sorry,
studio are saying,
Kinda
no,
gay,
no.
right? I'm sorry, kind of gay.
So maybe, do you want to just like stick to the sides? Maybe
Oh, you
do
wanna
some
stick to
cool,
the sides?
like,
You wanna keep this
polka
up here?
dots? Maybe keep this. I don't know. Dealer's
Is there gonna
choice.
be some color? What's going to go on?
What you want to do? Just kind of let's trim it up a little bit?
Go for it. Don't be shy, dude.
Let's trim it up?
Amazing.
I have no clue what I'm doing, to be honest with you. So, should I talk to you or something?
Yeah.
Like, let's go for polka dots.
Okay, go
I say
polka dot.
the less even, the better.
All right. All right, so what do you want
What
to
do
talk
you
about?
think? I don't know. What do you usually talk about when you're getting your hair cut?
Okay, so how about that? I think everyone in Houston wants to know, who's the love of your life?
The love of my life?
Yeah.
Well, so Brandon is my other half.
There you go.
And he's been here on Houston Life. I think the guard is too heavy duty on that. I think we should.
We need some, like, design, right?
Yeah, I think we should like take the guard off. Let's live a little. Let's just like really get in there. Yeah.
Live a little.
Yeah, go for it.
Or, you know, Astro Star. Come
Astro
on, you
Star?
can do that.
You sure?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But this is the wrong thing, right?
No, you just down to the
Because it already
skin.
cut off part there.
Down to the
This
skin.
part right here?
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
Yeah, see? It's
that?
already a good start.
So I already got mine dyed. I got mine dyed, right?
Woo!
So it's like that. See the color back here?
Oh, that's cool.
Right here.
That's what we need.
Okay, can you do that in the back of mine?
I have no dye, though. I have no dye.
That's okay.
I have no dye here, so I got the color right here, right?
Yeah, that's okay. Just do it with the clippers. Here we go.
I'm going to come over on this side.
There you go.
I'm trying to get out of the way.
Don't be shy, Dennis. Go for it.
Get it. Or just, oh, yeah.
There
Yes.
we go.
Yes.
There we go. Now we're talking.
Now we're getting
We are
artistic.
cooking with gas. I wish you guys could see the looks on people's faces in the studio.
I know, right?
It's like the look of alarm. Yeah, Dennis, you are good
So
at this.
I know. Okay, so
So
he's
what-
going to keep doing, keep
keep doing
styling.
this?
Keep doing it,
Yeah, keep
Dennis.
going.
Don't forget, you can catch Dennis Rodman tonight at Sam's Boat. This is on Richmond Avenue. The event is free and open to the public. For more information, it's on HoustonLife.tv. Again, it's a Q&A. Do not miss this event right here in Houston. Of course, this is post
I was like a smiley
30
face for
for
a second.
30 on ESPN. Let's see. What we're revealing?
I don't know what he did. Anything. Anything. So
Yeah.
I think it's pretty good. And you know, you've had a lot of chapters in life, Dennis.
Yes.
I think maybe the next one could be, I don't know, coming out with your own hair product line or
Yeah, Clipper line.
set.
50%, right?
I like it.
I love
What do you
it.
think
Hey,
about? What do you
will
think about
come-
Houston?
Will you come back and see us?
When?
Anytime.
Tomorrow.
Marcus?
Yeah.
Tomorrow?
Monday,
No,
Tuesday, Wednesday.
all next
Thursday,
week?
Well, how about Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
How about Thanksgiving? How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Make it annual, right?
It's going to happen. It's
Here we
going to
go,
happen.
right there.
Thanks so much,
All right.
Dennis
Thank
Rodman.
you.
Rodman, in the house.
Thank you so much. Wonderful to see you.
Great to meet you. Thanks for the haircut, too.
Wonderful to meet you. Thank you.
All right, baby.